to Los Angeles as Week 12 gets underway as the New Orleans Saints play the Los Angeles Rams. This is a matchup between two 3-7 teams, so both teams are struggling as of right now, and both of them have opposite problems. So the Saints have the second best offense in the entire league, but they have the worst defense in the entire league. The Rams, on the other hand, they have the worst offense in the entire league, but they have the best defense in the entire league. So this is like a very, this is a pretty good matchup here between the Saints offense and the Rams defense. So we'll see which one comes out on top. But then the Saints defense and the Rams offense, that's just going to be, that's not going to be that entertaining to watch, I guess, because they're just not that great. So let's see if the Rams can pull out a win here. It depends who does better on that weaker side. I feel like the offense of the Saints and the defense of the Rams will cancel each other out, but we'll just have to see here as Greg the Leg sends it deep for Willie Snead right here, and Snead makes a man miss, and Snead is out to the 16, not quite to the 25. And out comes Drew Brees, very, very good quarterback, one of the best quarterbacks in the league. I think he's underrated. Let's take a look at his stats here. About 3,000 yards, 21 touchdowns. I think it said 14 interceptions. That's pretty good for Brees. 1st and 10, he is sacked by Michael Brockers on the very first play of the game. That's a loss of 9. Brockers came flying up the middle there and made the play. 2nd and 19, give to Adrian Peterson. Again, they picked him up in free agency. Very, very, very good running back. One of the greatest running backs of all time. He was actually on pace to break the career rushing record, but unfortunately dropped off a little bit due to injuries and movement around teams, but he's a very, very dangerous guy. And on 3rd and 18, there's going to be a false start on the offense. That's going to back them up 5 more yards, and that sends them down to the 4 now. So now 3rd and 22 from their own 4-yard line. Brees in the end zone. This is a little dangerous. He's just going to throw this one down the field as a man wide open, but he's going to overthrow him, and he's out of bounds. That was Mark Ingram on the wheel route down the sideline, wide open, and Brees barely missed him, or it seemed that Ingram just couldn't get his feet in bounds. Anyway, here's Tavon Austin on the punt return, and he's going to get out to the 38-yard line. That's pretty good starting field position here for Sean Mannion, who has 1 touchdown, 0 picks, 139 yards, and a 42 completion percentage. He is getting his first start of the season, I believe. Brandon Allen got benched a couple weeks back, or last week, and yeah, he is not going to start there. So they start off pretty quick there. Quick pass to Cooper Kupp is for a gain of 8 yards. Then Todd Gurley finishes it off. Here's Gurley again out of the backfield, picking up a gain of 3. And let's take a look at the Rams' offense. Again, mixed up offensive line here. They've sort of gotten a little bit better, the offensive line, and we'll have to see if we can get Todd Gurley going in this game. 2nd and 7 here. Quick pass from Mannion, but he's going to miss Sammy Watkins, threw it over his head. And let's take a look at the Saints defense here. Cameron Jordan at the left end position, very, very good end. And who else here? Manti Te'o, longtime veteran, I guess, their middle linebacker. Again, the Saints defense is just not very good. Sterling Moore, Kenny Vaccaro, and Von Bell are okay pieces. They're not fantastic. 3rd and 7. Quick pass to Robert Woods over the middle of the field is caught, and that's good enough to extend the drive. 1st and 10. Quick pass to Sammy Watkins is good for a gain of 8. 2nd and 2. Gurley is going to be stuffed after a 1-yard gain. 3rd and 1. Mannion, quick pass to the outside. He has Gerald Everett, and the Rams are driving. This is a very, very good opening drive here for the LA Rams. 1st and 10. I spoke too soon. That's going to be Craig Robertson up the middle, getting the sack there on Mannion. 2nd and 17 now. Quick pass to the outside is almost intercepted. Dangerous throw. 3rd and 17 now from the 18-yard line. Mannion is sacked again. Robertson again. And that's going to set up a 4th and 25 right here. Greg the Legs kick is almost blocked, but it does get past the blocker, and it is good. So 3-0 Rams. Early lead here, and 3 minutes left to go here in the first quarter. Back to return once again is Willie Snead. And Snead, again, will not really get to the 20. Actually, will stumble forward to the 21. Barely picking it up. 1st and 10. Here goes Adrian Peterson right up the middle. Look at that hole. And he has all green ahead of him. Maybe Nickel Roby-Coleman. Yes, he does. Nickel Roby-Coleman chases down Adrian Peterson. But what a run right there. 2 rushes for 71 yards for Adrian Peterson. That was a massive play. 1st and 10 here. Brees fires to the end zone, and it's intercepted. Robert Quinn, the defensive end on this unit, he's going to get the interception, and he's all the way out to the 33-yard line. What a play there by the pass rusher, and he gets the job done. 1st and 10 now. Deep pass down the field. It is underthrown and intercepted by P.J. Williams, I believe that is. I could be wrong. I believe it's P.J. Williams. Correct me in the comments if I'm wrong. 1st and 10, quick pass to Brandon Coleman. as the Saints now get the ball right back. Costly turnover gives the Saints, the Rams right there had all the momentum, and then they gave it right back to them. Zach Strief, though, is going to get called for a penalty, so that sets up 1st and 15 here. Peterson up the middle with a solid run. Again, let's take a look at the Rams unit, this time their defensive unit. And again, Aaron Donald, one of the best players in the league. He's definitely performed this year. Robert Quinn just got that interception. Connor Barwin, though, has been held pretty quiet the past couple weeks. Let's see if we can get him going again, because he was I think he was leading the league in sacks a couple weeks ago. So, yeah, Connor Barwin is a beast this year. 2nd and 10. Quick pass is good for a gain of 8. 3rd and 2 now. Breeze looking short. He has Willie Snead over the middle for a 1st down. 1st and 10 once again. Give to Adrian Peterson. He's going nowhere thanks to Michael Brockers, I believe that was. 2nd and 11, quick pass to Brandon Coleman. Makes the man miss, and Coleman has the 1st down out to the 24. 1st and 10, play action fake. Breeze looking to the end zone, but pressure gets there, and that's Aaron Donald, who jumped over the blocker, and that's a loss of 7 there for Breeze. But right back to Willie Snead, has a gain of 17 and a 1st down on that in route. 1st and 10, quick pass underneath to Coleman is caught for a gain of 4. 2nd and 6 from the 9. Breeze is going to find Fleener, but he's going to fall to the ground for a loss of 2. 3rd and 9 here. Breeze all day long. Fires to the end zone. And it is caught by Michael Thomas in double coverage. What a catch right there by the former Ohio Stater, I believe. And that's going to put the Saints up here 7-3 after this extra point. And yes, it is good. So that leaves 6 minutes left, which includes 3 timeouts and a 2-minute warning for the Rams to drive down the field. This is plenty of time. A nice long drive here to take the lead would be nice and ideal for the Rams. 1st and 10, play action fake. Mannion's going to roll out to his left, breaks a tackle, but runs right into another one. He could not get away. That's Marshall Lattimore, right? Yes, out of Ohio State as well. 2nd and 14, give to the right side to Gurley is good for about 2. 3rd and 12, pass underneath to Sammy Watkins is dropped. He cannot hold it through contact. 4th and 12, that punt is almost blocked, going back the other way. But again, he does get it off, and here's Snead on the return. A Ram missing there, and Snead gets out to the 34-yard line. Here's Adrian Peterson on the next series for the Saints. Gain of 1. 2nd and 9. Quick pass over the middle is dropped by Kobe Fleener. Great coverage right there by Alec Ogletree, I believe. 3rd and 9. A quick pass again on a curl route, and that one is good to Willie Snead. 1st and 10. Pass out to Hill, and Hill has a gain of 6, the backup tight end. 2nd and 4. Up the middle goes Adrian Peterson for a 1st down. 6 rushes, 81 yards for him. We'll keep you updated there. Kobe Fleener now over the middle with a gain of 3. 2nd and 7, another quick pass. Look at the Saints drive down the field. Very, very quick and methodical as they just drive all the way here. Down at the 27 after that Willie Snead 1st down. Breeze is going to throw his first incompletion of the drive. Now 2nd and 10. Pass to the outside is caught by Michael Thomas down inside the 5. A minute 30 left to go here. Actually, a minute 15. 1st and goal. Pass to the end zone to Lewis is dropped. And that's going to set up 2nd and goal now from the 5. Breeze looking for a quick pass, but Michael Brockers gets there and sends him to the ground as that's a loss of 4. 3rd and goal now. Breeze looking to the end zone, but he's going to be met by Aaron Donald, who almost ran right by him. But Donald turns around and gets his 10th sack this season, and that's incredible for an interior defender at this point in the season to have 10 sacks. So very, very good season for Aaron Donald. He's going to force the field goal from Will Lutz, and Lutz's kick is good. So back to return on the following drive here. This is going to be Pharaoh Cooper with only 12 seconds left. Looks like the Rams are just going to run the ball here. Yes, they are. Give to Todd Gurley up the middle. And it seems that Craig Robertson might have brought Gurley down by his face mask. So that's going to be a gain of 15 yards there. And the Rams might have a chance if a quick pass underneath and maybe a shot to the end zone. Maybe they could get a touchdown here. Maybe, possibly. Not likely. But, oh, Gerald Everett makes the underneath catch. Gets out of bounds. But he almost turned that one upfield. 2nd and 3, now 0 seconds on the clock. Deep pass to the end zone. This one has the arm, and it's a incomplete pass, but there's a flag. There is a flag on the play, and it seems that there's defensive pass interference, which means the Rams got the ball on the 1-yard line because the DPI happened in the end zone. But the Rams will settle for the field goal, not trying to risk anything there. We'll take as many points as we can possibly get, and yeah, that was... The worst case scenario there was that we missed a field goal, which was very unlikely. We probably would have not picked up the touchdown. So very conservative play call, and hopefully that does not come back to bite the Rams. But overall, pretty solid first half, I guess. They're staying right with the Saints. The offense could be a little bit better, but here's Tavon Austin out to return once again, out to the 22, and here comes the Rams offense. Here comes Todd Gurley. Oh, man, touchdown saving tackle by Craig Robertson, who meets Gurley again in this game. First and 10 once more. Gurley up the middle, gain of 6. Second and 4, draw back to Todd Gurley. They're just feeding him the football. That's a gain of 10 yards and up to the 50-yard line now is Gurley. He's going to actually gain 1 yard right there. Second and 9, that's going to be Cameron Jordan with the sack on Sean Mannion. That sets up a 3rd and 16 from the 44. That's Mannion hit as he throws, and Gerald Everett drops it. He definitely had that one in his hands, but he just could not hang on through the hit. So that sets up a 4th and 16, and that punt is a very, very good one from Johnny Hecker, which goes out of bounds at the 6. First and 10, give to Adrian Peterson. Adrian Peterson gets away again, his second big run of the day, and he is out to the 42. Look at that, 7 rushes, 117 yards. Adrian Peterson is on fire right now. First and 10, Ethan Westbrooks with a sack. Second and 15, oh no, Peterson in space is never good, and he gets a gain of a solid gain right there, I should say. A gain of 9 yards, I believe. 3rd and 6, pass to Kobe Fleener is caught. Connor Barwin could not stay with him, as the pass rush did not get there to force Breeze to make a throw. So now 1st and 10, pass to Peterson out of the backfield, and Peterson down all the way down to the 9-yard line. 1st and goal here. Breeze fires over the middle, and it is caught by Lewis for a touchdown. What a play. What a drive right there by the Saints. That is his first career touchdown reception. I'm not even sure who that is. I'm actually going to look that up very, very quickly. This is very unprofessional of me. I know I'm not even professional. Okay, Lewis Saints. Let's see who this is. Anyway, back on the return is Tavon Austin, and Austin makes a move and is out to about the 30-yard line, 29. And his name is Tommy Lee Lewis. Hey, I've heard of this guy. What the heck? Northern Illinois. I don't know how I've heard of him, but yeah, I've heard of him. Okay, Todd Gurley anyway. Gain of 9 yards. Second and 1, give to Gurley again, and he is absolutely stuffed from the nickel blitz. 3rd and 1 here. Give to Gurley. He definitely picked that one up. And look at Todd Gurley go. This is what I like to see. This is what the Rams want to do. Just feed Todd Gurley. Look how easy he can move the football. He has 5 yards per rush, and Justin Davis checks in the game after a 1-yard run from Gurley. He picks up a gain of about 5, I guess. 3rd and 4. That pass is caught by Cooper Kupp over the middle. And now 1st and 10 with zeros on the clock here in the 3rd quarter. Gurley's going to take it off the left side and picks up a gain of 2. 2nd and 8. Mannion, quick pass underneath, feeling the pressure. He's going to find Todd Gurley there out of the backfield. 3rd and 3 from the 24. Mannion is going to be sacked. That is Cameron Jordan. Now, Jordan hurdled over somebody, sort of like what Aaron Donald did earlier, and Jordan makes the big play. So now on 4th and 9, Greg the Leg will send this one through the uprights. Again, another very conservative play call there. They could have gone for it. But it is still now an 8-point game. So I think that was a very, very good play call. And now out to return once more is Willie Snead, who kneels this one in the end zone. That brings out Adrian Peterson once more, and Peterson has a gain of 4. 2nd and 6 right here. Another give to AP, and AP breaks the tackle and accelerates close to a 1st down. 3rd and inches, however, Mark Ingram is brought down in the backfield by Aaron Donald, keeping the Rams alive. That's what the Rams needed. They needed to stop. And again, just an 8-point game. So a touchdown and a 2-point conversion gets this game all tied up again. And now after return is Tavon Austin. Austin hits the outside. Tavon Austin, the clutch punt returners all the way out to the 43. Great starting field position here for the Rams. 1st and 10. Mannion fires, but it's way off target, intended for Gerald Everett. 2nd and 10 right here. Mannion underneath. He's going to miss Todd Gurley, who was wide open. He was like 10 yards away, and he missed him. 3rd and 10, that pass is dropped by Josh Reynolds, the rookie, I believe from Oklahoma. I could be wrong there again. But oh my goodness, terrible drive for the Rams. But another great punt by Johnny Hecker. It looks like the Rams are trying to play the field position game with only 6 minutes left. Michael Brockers gets a stop right there. 2nd and 10, pass underneath is caught for a small gain. 3rd and 4 right here, pass to the sideline is caught by Michael Thomas, who seemed to teleport to the football. 1st and 10, that pass underneath is broken up, intended for Brandon Coleman. 2nd and 10, the former Green Bay Packer, John Kuhn in motion. The give is to Peterson, and Peterson gets a gain of about 3. 3rd and 6 right here, pass is caught by Brandon Coleman, but he's going to lose the football. It's stripped, and it's recovered by Big Mo Alexander. I believe that was LaMarcus Joyner with the strip, and the other safety, Big Mo Alexander, the big boy, sort of like Cam Chancellor, gets the fumble recovery. 1st and 10, pass underneath is intercepted. It's offline, picked off by Moore, and this one's going back the other way. The Rams lose the game. Is it all over? I guess it's still not over, but that pretty much ended it right there. The Rams had comeback hopes, and it's not going to happen as that pass is intercepted by Moore. Again, another player I do not know. This is a terrible episode for me right now. Saints Moore. It's not looking good. Anyway, on the return, I guess the Rams do still have some life. All 3 timeouts and a 2-minute warning. Yeah, it's definitely not over. But there's going to be a quarterback change as Sean Mannion crapped the bed there in the last 2 series that he was in. So in comes Brandon Allen. 2nd and 9 after a 1-yard run from Gurley. Screen to Gurley. That's not going anywhere. Loss of 2. 3rd and 11. Allen fires over the middle, and he was about 9 feet wide. 4th and 11 here. Allen forces a pass, and it's intercepted again. That is Moore again, and his name is here. I'm pulling it up. Sterling Moore. Yes, Sterling Moore. 2 interceptions in this game is pretty much going to seal the deal here for the Saints. 1 first down in this game is pretty much over, and I don't think the Rams are going to call their timeout. 2nd and 4. Nice stop right there by Alec Ogletree. 3rd and 6, however, Breeze is going to find Willie Snead down at the 11-yard line. And 34 seconds left to go in this game. The Rams look like they call it quits. Ingram almost finds the end zone, but is denied there by, I believe, LaMarcus Joyner. 2nd and 1 from the 2. They're just going to let the time run out, and it looks like the Saints come away with a 24-9 win. And I don't think that score represents how this game was going at all. I think the Rams definitely looked better on offense than they have this entire season, I guess. But still, the inconsistent quarterback play really costed us there. A franchise quarterback would have not lost the game for us, just like Sean Mannion and Brandon Allen did. Man, I guess it wasn't much of Brandon Allen's fault, but that pass was way off target there at the very end. And then Mannion throwing 2 interceptions. Oh, man, that did not help us at all. Todd Gurley, 14 carries, 63 yards. I liked what I saw from Gurley. Sort of, we got him going. If we get him 22 carries, that's easily 100 yards and possibly touchdowns, which he still hasn't scored in a regular episode. Of course, he did last time when we simmed because of the Madden screwed up and everything. But yeah, overall, I think it was a pretty solid game. It was against the Saints, Drew Brees. Their defense is not good. I guess it wasn't that great of a game. I don't know. The Saints are not that good of a team either, so I don't know what I'm trying to hype up here. Anyway, we're going to release Sean Mannion. I have had my patience run out with him. You have to have a clutch quarterback in those situations. He missed like 4 easy passes right in a row. And yeah, that one is that last interception, that pick 6, that really hurt. We're going to sign a quarterback there by the name of Vaughn. I feel like he had the best combination of everything else. And it seems that next week, Jared Goff is going to be our starter. Remember, he had the 3 strikes and he was out. We benched him, but we're going to bring him back for next week, see what he can do. We definitely need some quarterback play here. We're going to play the Cardinals next week. Comment, subscribe, your veggies. Go to school. Dan Carr from Zap. Peace!